your right place to be if you want to know about local football and anything that has to do with football in the country. Hello and welcome. Your Monday edition of Libhola Eswatini. We give full focus to everything that took place over the weekend, including the so much anticipated tournament that everyone was waiting to see the results. What was the outcome? That was the 2023 Momo Cup. Hello and welcome. This is Fabrice Umsonara, your host. I'll be in the company of our in-house analyst. We also touch on Saturday's activities, the M10 Premier League, some of the games that played. Wanderers, they keep on getting surprising results against their opponents. We talk about this game against Madlenya, what unfolded, what should have been done in terms of both sides and Madlenya. What are they cooking these days? They seem to be doing stuff. Otherwise, for Green Mamba against Denver Sundowns, down there, Stege, it was it was a fun day when it comes to goals. Green Mamba, of course, having a fun-filled day. The likes of Sabero Scali being on the score sheet. We talk about the game, we talk about the results, we talk about the goals, we talk about the build-up and everything that has to do with the league games that played on Saturday. But the main attention will be on Singers in Hospers once again being crowned the champions of the Momo Cup. How come you can say a tournament that has been launched 2 years ago, they are the only team to have touched on the trophy? We'll also hear from the club's director, or rather club's president, Mr. Derek Shiba. But see, Bendanjani was champagne. Better preparations and putting things in perspective, it's what has put them where they are in the driving seat. So all that is going to be alive on Eswatini TV. Different social media platforms. You can join us through Facebook, through our YouTube channel. We also have in Skujana, wherever you are, in the comfort of your seat. The men who watched all the games, the men who had a pen and paper, the men who had the tactics, the ins and out, the 4-2-2-3-1. He's here in the studio. Nguvu Serengos.
Ngiyabonga sibalwami, ngiyabonga Fabrice, ngumukeli hlelweni lakho, ngititfobela ukukhuluma uvuseleni umbukele Eswatini TV, i-loyal viewer umsombuluko. Ngiyathi ukuthi labanye banedubuti ngibela sonvo kunengi lokwendekile beyinkulu le weekend le, ufaka ikhathi ama games league, ufaka ikhathi ama games eMomo Cup, so kunengi lokwendekile, ashayiwe amagoli. Ngiko lokungijabulisa kakhulu kubona ema-teams ashayiwe, ukhuluma nge-league ashayiwe amagoli on Saturday. Kwaba nemagoli la ngisho ukuthi le Estegi kwaba nemagoli lang 5, kwase kuthi ngala ePrince of Wales kwaba nemagoli amathathu, kwase kuthi eSimunye kwaba neligoli linye. So uyabona ashayiwe amagoli mavuso ngelisondvo. First game sabona 4 goals, second game sabona 6 goals, last game sabona 2 goals. So tonke letinvo leto inhlito yami iyayithokozisa.
Talking about his heart, you see how fascinated he is. He knows all the tactics. He knows what's happening in the field of play, be it in and out. Now, let's talk about full results, Master, before singing specific games. I want us to look at the Wanderers and Madlenya game, but before we look at that, this is the table of how the results looked on Saturday. Master would say, I think on social media they are trending. They're the only team with a complete full amount of results, if I'm not mistaken. Bendangani, we talk about that. Manzini Sipets against Rangers. They seems to be struggling, Rangers, in their first 8 games. But look at the defending champions. 5-0 against Denver Sound.
Yeah, Fabrice ngicabansi i-result more especially le Manzini Sipets nayo i-Rangers lebedlalelwa khona eSimunye belishisa lilanga belishisa Fabrice, but iManzini Sipets yakhona ukuthi uncobe lomdlalo lo ngeligoli linye ecanzeni kuyo i-Rangers. For i-Rangers ngicabanga ukuthi le results ayisiku kahle. Manzini Sipets kuthola le results against yona i-Rangers ngicabanga ukuthi kuyiboostile, more especially if nangabe siya ku international break kuyiboostile for them ukuthi bawin against i-Rangers idlala kahle, but ngicabanga ukuthi for yona iManzini Sipets nakuthola le result kusho lokukhulu, more especially kuthola ne clean sheet against i-Rangers ledlala kahle licishe ukuthi idlala ibhola lenhle. Ngicabanga ukuthi it's a good result for yona iManzini Sipets.
Getting to the action of the weekend. First game at Prince of Wales. Master Nangla, on behalf of the viewer, ne viewer were more concerned about what's happening in the dressing of these teams. Team njengamanzi Wanderers. Ngiyabona abosipilot there bakhona, everyone is there. We're more concerned about what's happening in the dressing room. When we share tactically, we see the results of what's happening in the dressing room. Is it what's reflecting in the field of play? 2-1. The results master on the day. Yes, we've talked about some of the player being on form, in terms of performance-wise. But coming to this game, we've had excuses from, Nyanga Hlope, this and that. But against Malvenia, the team is showing character. The team is showing what they're capable of.
Fabrice, ngicabanga ukuthi angeke ngize ngicambe manga. Manzini Wanderers ya create chances. Yes, siyabona nje na chance yabhani. More especially through ma set pieces. Ngitsa ngisho ukuthi through ma set pieces. Godwa during kuma breaks, because imadlenya beyikhona lokuthi i-break it's nayinda labo fast break, nayinda labo fast bo counter attack, ikhona ikhanze iManzini Wanderers ngale ngemuva, more especially kulama flanks, beyikhona lokuthi i-capitalize lapho, leli goal leli nje libona ukuthi lichamuka ngala ka left, babona lokuthi kune gap ngala kuleli side leli, ba capitalize kulo, bayifaka cross ekhathe boxini, but njengoba ngisho ukuthi Manzini Wanderers yazama ukuthi kuma set pieces ikhona i-create ama chances, naye set piece goalkeeper wemadlenya ngicabanga sonda i-mistake la ibhola wangayibambi kahle. Yes, kwaba ne shout ukuthi Mlaba uyishaya esandleni, but nawubuka soyibuka ku slow mo uyabona ukuthi goalkeeper wayiphunyula, beyingekho kahle ukuthi isesandleni, wafika yona goalkeeper wayiseva, but yasese iyaphunyuka. Ngicabanga ukuthi ifoul beyingaba khona Fabrice bekungaba yathabiso mankonkwana ngeobstruction ya goalkeeper, because leli volo lakhe lingena lambi kwa goalkeeper asazama kuphinza go save le bhola. Ngicabanga ukuthi lapho beyingaba lapho ifoul, otherwise Mlamulo wayikhanza vele seyivele ingekho. But njengoba ngisho ukuthi yona imadlenya beyikhona kulama flanks ukuthi ikhone kugijimisa yona iManzini Wanderers, but njengoba ngisho ukuthi iyalekelelwa ngiyo nayo iManzini Wanderers, because i-defending now defender kanje against ngasho ukuthi i-team le hungry.
Buka the numbers in the box, in the positioning of the goalkeeper. Yes, nguva kahle master.
I-team lelambile Fabrice, inawubuka nje ukuthi ibhola iyasuka uyayiheda iyabuya ishaya lipale goalkeeper, all the defenders about 3 or 4 bemile bonke, in fact okay Mlaba because yena besavele awile, but all the defenders amile abuka goalkeeper ukuthi ureacta kanjani, goalkeeper iyahamba ishaya epalini, uyabuya goalkeeper lanzela ibhola solo bemile. I think the reaction speed yakhe lindelwa Mngometulu ngiyo leyenda ukuthi because oyingeneleza sub, and le instruction lengayiva nakangena angeneza sub yena Mngometulu ukuthi just uthole nje that shot epalini, thola nje leya shot epalini, then tawkhona ukuthi ulithole goal. I think imadlenya be more hungry than iManzini Wanderers ku final third compared to yona iManzini Wanderers.
Sikhuluma indaba emadlenya master ukuthi they are cooking something. Buka ukuthi their performance against the so-called bigger sides, against Leopard 2-1, against Highlander 2-1, against Manzini Wanderers 2-1, and I think they are, if I'm not mistaken, the only team with 100% record in terms of
points. Not 100%, yes.
Yes, but would we expect this from them? Because lokunye mfisa ukuthi sikubuke masa, because siyasukubone maybe kulamanye amave, but nathi we have that opportunity. Yes, this is a clear goal, but sikubonile nje some other countries when it comes to analyzing games like this magnitude, iba khona that moment where nabo Rafera sibabuka ukuthi performance ya Rafera bengiyo yini, labanye ngingiva bathi ngibo ref watch, there is a goal. The first goal lesibonele ukuthi goalkeeper icishe yambalekela. Yes, ile Wanderers amfisa ukuthi sibukele masa before we go to the next game. Ngisola i-offside uta dispute where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
When the goalkeeper was saving the ball bekunemdlalo emva kwakhe.
Okay, I think Fabrice
asambe kanye
yes, ngifuna sambe kanye kule game le.
Uyambona goalkeeper lakhona
so ukuthi nabangakhona lokuthi basihambisele yona kancane ngilokuchazela le bhola nayisuka ngala in fact bekude le offside le flick lo ishoko wena ngiyakubona lo uchamuka kuphi le header lokuthinza le bhola kancane lokwende ukuthi maybe there but again uyithinzile yini i-answer yami ithi no akayithinzi because ayikashintshi direction lebhola iyafika ihlala kumdlalo wemadlinya kancane la ngasesiswini iyabuya ku goalkeeper then kuti offside njoba ngisho Fabrice ukuthi the only thing mine lengingasho ukuthi la i-obstruction because uyambona Thabiso lidvolo lakhe ukuthi likuphi ngiyo ke lengingasho ukuthi bekungaba i-foul ku goalkeeper wemadlinya otherwise lel goal because ibhola besavele ayiphunyulile seyivele ipass.
Beautiful, clear, noted. We like that, Master. That's why we're here for. That's why we want you here in the studio. We want that explanation. So it was clear. 2-1. They have got points. So far they are doing job. Their job is coming up okay. Now, the next assignment was for the defending champions, Green Mamba, Master, in Stegi against Denver Sundowns. This game, Master, you can get that record of goals. Yes, I understand that coach Mavuso is against the former team, a team that he used to coach, Denver Sundowns. That is Ernest Mavuso. His heart at some point was a fully Denver Sundowns. So he understands the politics within the teams, but that does not explain that he can hammer them 5-0. What's your reaction to this game?
Fabrice, uyakhumbula ukuthi yona Denver Sundowns naibuya last week ikuyodlala khona eMavuso Sports Center. I think ngasho ukuthi badlala kahle kodwa ngikhala kakhulu ngendlela Fabrice nangabe baba attacker ukhuluma from i-defense to from i-midfield. Nangikhuluma nge-midfield ngikhuluma ngokuthi Fabrice if kungaba ne-defense kube na about 4 players, then the 2 central midfielders kudzinga ukuthi ato assist the defense again abese soyabuya ke i-approach itsini because i-approach game is serious but defender from outside to inside or the team lezidlala nayo i-attacker from outside to inside because i-Green Mamba kakhulu but ayisusa le bhola la bayifake eceleni bayibuyise ekhathi bese bayakora but ma moments la kanjena Fabrice lenda ukuthi i-team uyibone ukuthi inebadlali laba special and leli goal leli ngicabanga ukuthi i-duplicate
but uyakanje mistake kanjena
i-duplicate ya Alimathe lalishaya about 2 weeks ago, same sport, the free kick, same sport, the technique in everything shorter direction noma in position la langena
but alingatsibe ku a bit centered. This one looks like
la ali langena ngaka left wethu sorry ngaka right wa goalkeeper la mxolisi lingena ngaka right. I think leli nawulibuka likhashanyana kancane yes belidzinga vele le short ibe ne power nyana le bhola
ngiyamsola keeper lapho master
ikote longamsola kona Fabrice kote longamsola kona
asibuyele kuye master
yes singabuyela Fabrice
kuye wasifundisa master ukuthi sorry to cut you wasifundisa master ukuthi nangabe ibhola sasifundiswa ngoku la studio like I said I'm on behalf of the viewer nangabe ibhola yekhashana ungathempt ukusebenzisa the upper hand but the upper hand there ngathi itemandla master.
The only thing Fabrice lengayisho ukuthi no good because book lesandla the technique ngiyo perfect man lesandla lokhamba ngaka right because the only thing lengamsolela yona uphutile the steps because I short le powerful kanje kulukhuni Fabrice ukuthi noma ungawathatha lama steps akho kudzinga ukuthi ube fast kakhulu nalokujumpa kwakho la pass enyaweni kudzinga ukuthi kube spot on. So I think this is a good goal no bulbuka because the steps akawathatha uvele wasuka waya ebholeni but if maybe one step ka left ahambe then maybe ngasikhuluma ukuthi maybe uyisevile le goal but le mistake le ngicabanga ukuthi le yeah dinvo leti longakagathi ukuthi more especially nangabe unabadlali abanje labanjengabo Sikhale the defender there when they're in because goalkeeper wakho ukhona in fact Fabrice naniqala kudlala ibhola
building from behind, yes.
Nanti building from behind. The two centre backs, one we are go right side, one I go left.
Yes.
When they are in,
clarity in front of the goalkeeper.
Ngisho nanga linye mistake when they go sile bhola uyidlale ibe direct ingene lapha kwakho la ku D-line. Uyithatha le bhola uyifaka left and na goalkeeper nakayifaka le bhola ukunika wena i-option ukuthi in case kune badlala ama opponents akho adlala i-high press goalkeeper uyavula akunike le option entele kuthini azivulele Sikhala ata i-receiver le bhola then because lapha nje goalkeeper akekho epalini mfakele phela goalkeeper uvukele ibhola kuthi uyadlala le bhola if uSikhale ampressa goalkeeper then the defender seyibuyile futhi la ngentasi itovula Sikhala ngicabanga ukuthi lama mistakes lawa naye coach meeting ngicabanga sina kawabukela lama clips la utawubona ukuthi i-defense yakhe i-defender yakhe imendele phasi kakhulu.
Now, fast forwarding, that's not the only cause in the game because I think for Sikhale, look how easy it is.
Easy kakhulu.
The positioning of the goalkeeper, there's no pressure. Add pressure. I mean, foul him. Give him a penalty.
Yeah. I think itolo ngve na chairman wayo Denver Sundowns akhala vele ukuthi belishisa man for badlali bakhe but ngicabanga ukuthi lokhu Fabrice more especially the way longa defender ibhola mina ngiyayithi ke Fabrice ibhola once yaqhamuka etulu yaqhamuka nje etulu wena as a defender involve wendako ukucala ukuthi ugijime uhambe ukufuna ukuheada le bhola kuyikhokhe otherwise yona i green mamba Fabrice yeah kulkhuni
all the best players were back in the field of play
kulkhuni kudlala against bona more especially now tabanika the space ekudlala le bhola ubanike ngikutshelile Fabrice ngathi most of the time bona bathi nabasuka nale bhola inabathi bathole ukuthi seba attacker bahamba baye wide nabahamba baye wide bendela ukuthi one or two players nakathi udala ngentasi uvula Sikhala
advance
ama defenders kancane then bayifaka le cross nabayifaka le cross abayifaki la ku 6 area box bayifaka kancane ngala ku D-line la ku 18 area then utawukhanza umdlali because most of the time ukhanza ukuthi nginamxolisa umkhono pass bekangekho lapha kwasekubali goal ngicabanga indlela i-identity uyayibona eGreen Mamba indlela lidlala
ngayo. Now, do they have a chance to defend the title master Nobabuga before we take a break?
Yes.
But that means a better selling commission.
Bane chance. This time for President sengafuni lokusheshe ngipredict ukuthi iyakubani le league but bane chance.
Now, those were some of the Saturday action MTN Premier League with the defending champions Green Mamba showing off against Denver Sundowns. Madlenya, they're cooking something, and if we're not careful, all of us will be surprised by the end of the season. So those are some of the packages that we saw on Saturday. Otherwise, for Sunday, the main attention was on the 2023 Momo Cup. Singizini once again doing what they do best. Let's take a break. After the break, it's all about the 3 games that played from as early 9 in the morning up to the final at 4 p.m. after this. Now, there you have it. This is Libhola Eswatini. It's all about football activities that you missed over the weekend. And later on, towards the end of the show, for the last 15 to 20 minutes, we just sit and relax, give you a highlight of whatever that was unfolding at the Mavso Sports Center yesterday during the actual finals of the 2023 Momo Cup. Early as 9 in the morning, this man and the entire crew were at the Mavso Sports Center giving you action. Master, what a day it was. Now, for Exen. Bawathini ukuthi nisingizini tawuphinza tsele ngomisha
Fabrice i-knockout inetinvota umkhumula jezi nje une surprises awo bengingayicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe nisingizini on Spurs kodwa beyi one of ema teams am lang 2 lebengivele ngiwabekile ukuthi ngenteka ayiwine yona le tournament yona nisingizini on Spurs nayo imbabone Swallows but egemini ekuqala ngicabanga ukuthi Fabrice insingizini on Spurs had it easy nawubuka against yona Imonen Pirates the way Imonen Pirates lebengekho ngayo egemini the way insingizini not Spurs leyadlala ngayo yes I credit uyayimele ukuthi ubanike nabayi deserve yo Boneliso bo Mayibongwe bo Thobelihle all those players uyabanika but ngala tinvo ikaput masosha nayo Imonen Pirates
ngathi samblema master khona nemvura ngayinde kahle kulamalanga I've heard you talking about his performance
yeah maneshi kulamalanga Fabrice more especially kule performance le I think angati labadlali beMonen Pirates bebangalali angati bebangakempi the body language kulo first 30 minutes beyithi le team ungathi ayikaze ejima ndzawonye ungathi ayikaze yalala ungathi batsiniwe so ngicabanga ukuthi dinvo leto lekudzinga ukuthi the coach if lenkinga iyinkulu kudzinga ukuthi ayivoice out before ema fans abe against him because awudzinga ukuthi ema fans udzinga ukuthi as much as i-dressing room yakho ufuna uyi-protector but if tikhona letinkinga lesinye isikhathi kuyasita kuphumele baleni uyikhulume leyo nkinga le
I want us to go to the second game because in this tournament Sibena is surprising package not surprising per se but i-team lesingasho ukuthi a lot of people basinike isikhathi ukuthi bafuna ukuyibukela it was the Spurs takhuluma ngayo but now khuluma ngale fatigue master Monini Pirates coming on the day information gathered is that the games were played on Sunday as early as 9 in the morning Nsingizini Hospitals on Saturday 7 o'clock they were within the vicinity of Manzini Mbabane to avoid traveling distance
yes.
from 6 in the morning so how do you then explain ukuthi you stay in Manzini as Monini Pirates but umuntu osekashana uqhamuka shiselwe Nsingizini in the morning is fresh kwenca wena osekhaya khona la homework longayenda
yeah I think Fabrice my preparations ngetiluka konke my preparations afaka imvincumbi ufana nekuba proactive unga react ku situation tonke letinvo leto ukudzinga ukuthi uticaphele so ngicabanga ukuthi insingizini not Spurs in fact le Momo Cup bayithatha serious kakhulu and le performance yabo kulama games lengibabukele ku Fabrice akusiyo ngicabanga kubona insingizini not Spurs kule season iperforma kanje throughout the tournament lo 2 games labamdlalile so I think the mentality ukuthi bayifuna le knockout the mentality ukuthi bafuna kuyidefender le tournament le because nawubuka nje ukuthi early kule game yes Monen Pirates ku first 5 or 6 minutes yayithola i-chance beyizama kwenda lo but ke kunenvo mhlambe lenye lengitsitena ngibuka Fabrice insingizini not Spurs nawubuka le penalty leya akhona lama mistakes the pocket of spaces once wawuthola kahle against bona then kuba nenkinga kuba nalama cracks lengicabanga Monen Pirates bekudzinga ukuthi capitalize ku
Los Spurs babone Swallows
yeah igame good first 10 minutes
asikhulume ngalo ukuthi the supporters babone Swallows were the fans there in their numbers as expected
no
kwayangani master nawubuka ukuthi the fans were not there bayathi ukuthi they are the only one of the big 3 teams le khona kule tournament but they don't come in their numbers
Sakuthi nje Fabrice ngiyathi mina lokuthi le statement lengidasisho ngeke sibe famous kulabanye. But imagine if le tournament lena sibe sesikhohle sobe sidiscussa nabo bani. Le tournament lena beyina le big 3. Bese le team yes4. Le team yes4 kuba bo champion be league. Kube nyalo nje le team letawulwela kusiyodlala iMomo Cup next year ilwela kuwina ileague. This year bekune Green Mamba play against Manzini Wanderers, Mabane Swallows, Mabane Highlanders. Or just the basic le normal to big 4. Mabane Highlanders, Mabane Swallows, Manzini Wanderers, Mabane Pirates ingene kuMomo Cup. Then I think logo leti nombolo kungadilesa then bese sabathola indlela maybe yekuthola ema revenues, but otherwise ema fans angeta. Second semi-final ilozitha Spurs against yona iMbabane Swallows. This player Siyabonga Bhembe, I remember last season ku game yakhe ekuqala bengibukela na one of Siyabonga Zwane
yes
uyabona phela utambulala Bhembe but anyways besihleli naye stadium ku final angeke azangibulala. Siyabonga Zwane,
yes
game yakhe ekuqala nakafika kuMbabane Swallows.
Yes.
Khona bengibukela naye one of baphathi ngeke ngisho ukuthi bakuliphi umkhakha. Wakuphi lo mdlalo lona? Hayi akasi material eMbabane Swallows.
By not material ulow noma uupper.
Beka i-performance yakhe beyiphasi kakhulu. Kodwa isitele isizini sachubeka last.
He upped his game.
Wa believela kuye Caleb. Wanyusa amasokisi this season. In fact throughout le tournament le ngicabanga ukuthi uperformile okay behind Nunu ube one of my best performers eMbabane Swallows on the day. Now ubuka i-positioning yakhe, ubuka i-pace yakhe, ubuka the way la holder ibhola ngayo afuna kupenetrate aconze ema defender. Ngicabanga ngile mentality leyo loyidzinga kubadlali nangabe bafuna kudlalela i-big team enjenge Mbabane Swallows.
Now, we saw the final, of course, Nzingzini playing against Mbabane Swallows. A final one would say was maybe highly expected. Looking at the remaining teams, the trophy was presented. A colorful day, master, beautiful trophy, parade and everything. And the teams were lining up for the occasion. I think even in terms of competition, buses arriving on time for the competition. Yeah, what were your thoughts, master, before the final?
Nangibuka Fabrice ngibuka both teams singizini because yadlale early nga 9 kubo ku rest ama players beku unnecessary. Nangibuka ngala kuMbabane Swallows ngiyabuka ukuthi okay coach ku starting 11 umqalise ngaphandle Sandile Hlatshwako, umqalise ngaphandle Sizo Lwethu ngathi hey fine Felix bekahlete ebenchini egemini ekuqala, Neliso bekahlele ebenchini egemini ekuqala. Kodwa this game as much as uyamdzinga kumresta but iyamdzinga le game le. This game as much as Sandile Hlatshwako ayidlalile the first game iyamdzinga. Faka labadlali bakho. Then nasebagciniwe ku 60-70 minutes so yabakhokha. Sebawentile lo msebenzi. So yabakhokha sofaka labanye badlali bawushintsha le game. So ngicabanga ukuthi maybe angathi ukuthi engqondweni yakhe yayo i-technical bench yayo iMbabane Swallows bebacabanga ukuthini. But overall I think ngiimpressed ngendlela njengoba ngishilo nasekuqaleni indlela insingizini noSpurs le approach ngayo lama games lawo because from the get go le final beba attacker bangikhumbula coach Augusto Palacios attack le mentality leyo ifunako more especially knockout Fabrice knockout ushuphuka tinyawo because ufuna from iminute eqala kuze kuyofika ku 90 minutes so we attacker nasodziniwe bafaka lo umdlali naye afika bambe leyo pace leyo. So ngicabanga ukuthi angathi ukuthi is it because coach Mwase abengeke benchini on the day Tobias Ndule atibambele na assistant wakhe angati Fabrice ngicabanga ukuthi lokunye lekudzinga ukuthi kulungiseke indlela ekusebenta kwabo coach anyways bakukhuluma ababambe workshop yabo bo coach lapha esigwaca belidwa nguye
ngiyathi ngiyakuthi vele baphatheke kahle
bo coach ba understandana ukuthi ngibalo inika instruction balo nganika instruction basi nje overall le game ngicabanga ukuthi yena Sibusiso goalkeeper wayo insingizwe no Spurs uwine best goalkeeper of the tournament Sithubelihle wawina player of the tournament.
Yeah, all right. Master, that's the presentation. In the interest of time, of course, you're wondering why I'm not discussing. We've reserved a specific highlight show for this, specific Momo Cup. Who you just watch the goals, the games. Now, best goalkeeper, best player of the tournament, the team that won.
But why goalkeeper 25,000? Best best player 10,000.
Ufuna umehluko bengakanani, Master?
Umehluko ukhona le goalkeeper kanayo part of the team. Uphato nakuthiwa best. Why athole 5,000? Then best player of the tournament ithole 10,000. Lokungenani ke akumane kuthiwa 7,000 goalkeeper 10,000 best player.
No, Master, I disagree. Before let's go. I feel like now what's the best player of the tournament? It means we are benga bonke. Goalkeeper menga, striker menga.
Because player of the tournament ngeke nje Thubelihle goalkeeper of the tournament because we
sebuka Songi World Cup. Now what's Ronaldo Banban, best player of the tournament. I think 20,000 best player of the tournament. Goalkeeper 10
Why?
Top scorer 12.
Why goalkeeper 10?
Now would say best player of the tournament ubengcile bonke. You are the best. Goalkeeper in the department of goalkeeping.
But Fabrice, we understand umsebenzi wa goalkeeper kusumqoka kwani. One mistake kungena goal. One mistake ngena goal iteam idliwe.
You are the best player of the tournament because you showed the skills, you assisted, sometimes you even you scored the best goals. You even assisted your team to win the tournament in case they won. Saikulma Monday, Master. In the interest of time, we have got a highlight show just for this specific Momo Cup tournament where this man was there, gave you the analysis, but now we just want to give you a chance for you to watch it for yourself and see what unfolded at the Mapso Sports Center. Otherwise, this is how we wrap people, Master. We'll leave them with the highlights. It was good to see you. You're not a happy man. Stay Kuruma Thursday or Monday. What's the difference? Thank you very much.
All right,
or maybe Stabuya Sivares, you never know. We might be excited to be back in the studio. But in case you don't come back, just remember that national duties continue. Sitebe Samplegas are in action tomorrow against Banyana at 3. We'll talk about also Bafana in Eswatini at some point this week. So we're now entering the FIFA week. But for now, it's about the Momo Cup. Let's look at what unfolded over the weekend.
The Momo Cup returns for its second edition and this time around hosted in the hub of Eswatini, Manzini. The gloomy, cloudy weather saw two semi-finals being played on the day, the first being Moneni Pirates versus Nsingizini, then followed up by Mbabane Swallows and Lozita Spurs. The pitch was all ready and the trophy looking all beautiful with trophy bearers to match. Moneni Pirates being their second appearance after becoming runners-up in the first Momo edition. Nsingizini, on the other hand, know what glory tastes like in this tournament. Referees warming up and all ready to kickstart this repeat of last year's final. All pleasantries were done, handshakes, fist pumps, and, of course, the captain's coin toss. Nsingizini led by assistant coach Manda, while the Buccaneers pirate ship being driven by Masocha Ikabot. The match was on the way, with Nsingizini showing intent, winning a first corner and combining well for the first goal, thumped in by Sinenkosi Dlamini. A pinpoint cross by the left-footed Ncedisi Dlamini. Sinenkosi doubled his tally after receiving a defense splitting from Nelly Somyeni. Beautiful turn by Nyeni to release that pass. What a goal! Pirates could not match the drive and skill Nsingizini brought to this game, as we witness a moment of brilliance from Tubelihle Mavuso as he dazzled past the Pirates defenders to slot in Nsingizini's third goal. This deserves to be seen again. The second half saw Pirates making some changes, bringing in Mazwi Sihlongonyane, also sacrificing Menzi Simelani. Nsingizini continued where they left off, creating chances. Pirates woke up from their slumber with Sizwe Khumalo trying to find their opening. Malibongwe Malinga forcefully paved the way, but his shot skimmed past the goal post. Pirates continued to knit some passes, and their play was finally rewarded by a foul in the box, in which Namiso Twala committed and pleaded not guilty to the official. Let us see if that was a penalty or not. Definitely a foul in the box. Penalty it is. Step up Malibongwe Malinga to convert the spot kick and reduce the deficit to 2 goals. Let's see that again as he sends Sibusiso Baraba Dlamini the wrong way. Nsingizini could have added the fourth through the boot of Regan Kangumbu, but Nganawe Ndlandla grabbed the one-on-one. There were no additional goals until the referee blew the final whistle, with Nsingizini securing a place in the finals. The second semi-final was between newly promoted First Division team Lozita Spurs. Swallows were quick off the block, capitalizing from a Lozita defensive mistake, as Siyabonga Zwane pounced to make it 1-0 for Mbabane Swallows. Lozita FC replied with a thunderous long shot that beat Qiniso Nyawo hands down. Let us see that shot again. Swallows took the lead via the foot of Ayanda Kadlela after a pinpoint pass to Tamuzi Aristo. Swallows' third goal was via a set piece by Gwakhe Fala, which Sandile Hlatshwayo converted from the near post. The second half saw Swallows adding 2 more goals, with Sizolwethu Chabalala's shot not dealt with properly by captain Begisisa Sikonzi. And the last goal to secure Swallows' place in the finals was threaded through by captain Sifiso Mabila to Tony Benten Machacha, who tried to shake off the keeper, who perishes the ball to the path of Orion Samba. Tony had all the chance to score. Luckily, Orion was there to slot it in, scoring his first goal on his debut for Mbabane Swallows. That was it. Swallows booked themselves a place in the final. It was cup final time between Singizini Hotspurs and Mbabane Swallows, with Singizini scoring 3 goals against Moneni Pirates and Mbabane Swallows humiliating Lozita Hotspurs with 5 goals to 1. This was built to be a cracker of a final. Before the match, pleasantries were exchanged where Football Association, the sponsor, and PLE Board of Governors shook hands with the finalists. The players fist pump each other. Both teams fielded their best lineup, with Swallows fielding noticeably Tony Machacha, getting his first full debut. On the other side, Nsingizini's Tubelihle Mavuso being the key player. The Swallows' faithful fans were expecting nothing other than a win. First chance of the game fell on Felix Badenhorst, whose header sailed way over the bar. Another opportunity came Swallows' way through a counter-attack in which Felix, Nhlanhla and Gwakhe failed to convert. An opportunity gone begging. Nsingizini capitalized by scoring the first goal of the match through Sinenkosi Dlamini, scoring his third goal of the tournament. What a strike! What a finish! Swallows brought in Sizolwethu from the bench to try and change their fortune, but there was no further action until the second half. The second half saw Nsingizini starting the game on fire, with Tubelihle firing a dangerous ground shot, whiskering past the goal post. Swallows' first chance of the half saw Sandile Hlachwayo win a battle against Pius Bafo to put a pinpoint cross onto the head of Siyabonga Zwane, who nodded the equalizer in style. The smallest man on the pitch gives Swallows a vital lifeline. Swallows gained momentum towards the end of the game to try and get a winner with Felix and Sizolwethu combining. Sizolwethu and Felix combined again to try and get the winner, with Felix squandering the chance to win it from Babane Swallows. That was the last chance of the day. The final whistle meant the game went straight to penalties. Nsingizini Ncamiso Twala taking the first one and beats Nyawo to his right. Swallows' first penalty was taken by Sizolwethu and Spusiso made the save. Wenzile Lushaba stepped in to convert Nsingizini's second spot kick. Swallow's second penalty was taken by Felix Badenhorst, whose hard shot hit the upright to miss Swallow's second penalty. Tubelihle made it 3 out of 3 for Nsingizini. Mabila gave Swallows hope for a miracle. To win it for Nsingizini, in stepped in captain Pius Bafo, their penalty specialist. He took his time and confidently slotted it into the roof of the net to win it for Nsingizini, as he did in the first edition of the Momo Cup. Congratulations to Nsingizini for defending the Momo Cup title.
agree that it's a jubilant moment for the Shiseloni-based side in Nsingizi Hospice. We know how much they have struggled in the league previously. But, Master, I want us to talk about them a bit. But before we do that, let's just listen to some of their reaction, including the assistant coach, Tobias Nduli. I also want us to get a reaction from the club's chairman, or rather, should we say director or president, club's director or president, Mr. Derek Shiba. What is there is the positive note behind that performance for them to once again come and defend the title. What does he think he did on behalf of the team and the entire squad to ensure that they defend the title? Mr. Shiba, alongside assistant coach Tobias Nduli.
I think that plan is coming very well, starting from my preparations early in the season, where we had a camp for about 6 weeks. The boys are coming up correctly, and in management, they have done a very good job from that time until now. And the team, you can see within the team, there's organization. The most positive one is that the team is agile, it's committed. There is a future. First of all, development, because as you can see, young players, you can stretch them. So I just need to beef up in that department, which will allow me to see the team in longevity.
It's just that the players, they wanted to defend the team, and the president has motivated the guys to come into this game, and also that we're not performing well in the league. So the players, they have got that fighting spirit to prove that they are still a good side. We needed this win, we needed this trophy just to boost the confidence into our players. So I think this tournament, it was a turning point for us. So now we are celebrating for today, and then on Tuesday we are getting back to business, because the most important part also is just the league. We need just to perform well in the league.
Le win namuhla isimotivator kakhulu because sidle a big team. Isolo is not an easy team, it's a big team. So kudla abantu labangedulu kunani vele ngicathi kuyimotivation nekwako. So ngathi kule magame la lebe siwadlalile sikhohliwe ngawo sa concentrate kulebe siyaki. I-performance yami akusiyo lebe isetulu kangako. Angajabuli ngeperformance yami, but shothi bengingetulu kwalaba bebakhona, but nje performance akusiyo le bengiyigathini.
Wow, it doesn't hurt to say, though, he's one of the talented players, young talented players we have in the local league. Tubelihle Mavoso reacting to his performance. Master, time is against us. Congratulations to the Shiseloni-based team, Nsingizi Hospice. If they win it next year, they keep it for the record. So 3 times in a row. Now they've done it 2 times.
Maybe even next year. Nankumbula kahle. Bekungasiye Tubelihle last year.
Yeah.
Best player.
Yeah.
Maybe next year nakayiwina na
yeah,
the player of the tournament.
Not only him, actually, even the goalkeeper.
Even the goalkeeper, yeah.
Except the top scorer.
Yeah, so uyabona ukuthi vele iMomo Cup says Nsingizi Hospice sebayenda ngiproud ukuthi ngwaseshiselweni.
Ngibashiba khuluma nge-development utsini ngale development.
Kumele afocus kakhulu ku development. Tinvo leto kumele ukuthi atinake ukuthi le team itawukhona ukuthi the long term goal likhona achieve.
Thank you very much, Master. The entire team, the entire crew, Eswatini TV Sports, that make sure that you get all the highlights. Everyone behind the scenes, we all about you. Otherwise, just know that Thursday we are returning with Libhola Eswatini, a lot of activities. But like I said, tomorrow action. Remember, we have a team, Steba Samtlegazi. They are playing against Banyana in the ongoing Kosafa Cup tournament. They need that victory if they stand a chance to proceed to the knockout stage. Otherwise, Thursday we'll have more action about that game when you join us for Libhola Eswatini, and I'll be with this man who probably is taking a drive to Joburg right now. now to make sure that tomorrow he watches that game. Otherwise, on Temidlaro Thursday, we'll just give you all the information that you want to know about our teams and everything that is happening with the national teams, including Sihlangu Semnigachi, that is shortly going to be playing a friendly against Bafana. Until we meet again, the entire Eswatini TV and the entire team, kanjalo ke sihlala kamnanzi.
Uyezwana